Hey guys, Steve Welch here with Beaman Toyota in Nashville. So have a brand new 4Runner right behind me. I've not sat in them yet. I've not done anything with them yet. They've just started landing here at the dealership. So I wanted to give you my true first impression of this truck. So now a lot of people point out, hey, you sell Toyotas, you're gonna be biased. I like the Toyota quality. I like things like that. Don't get me wrong here, but I'm gonna go through this truck and just kind of show you guys what I think about it, just kind of as I look at it here. So I'll start here with the outside. My initial impression when I first saw it, just to be quite honest with you, is that it looks a ton like a Tacoma. And if you're questioning, look beside it. That's a Tacoma. So if you want to look at the two things together here, obviously this one's a lower trim level than what this would be. This is a TRD off-road premium, but the general shape of the vehicle, yeah, they're very similar. So they're built on the same frame, they're similar dimensions, the seats are the same, all those things are supposed to be very, very similar, other than obviously the back side of it. So just kind of like I said, first thing I noticed here too is that it has the tow hooks on the bottom. A lot of people got mad at the Tundra for not having the tow hooks, and when they did that, they brought them out to where you could have them in the Tacoma. So it looks like that wasn't lost on the 4Runner. So now this one's an off-road premium, and I noticed there's no sunroof on it. So that's good. If you don't want a sunroof, you don't have to get one. That's a pretty good thing. Like I said, I'm not going through the intricacies of this particular vehicle. I'm just trying to just see what the first impressions are. I like the styles, right? I like the wheel wells here. I think that the Limited, that's going to be painted on, but I do like that. I like the wheels, even the TRD. It's still got that little bit of that silver in there. I tend to like that. Some people like them all black. I tend to like that. I'm noticing that you got your parking sensors on the back there. I like this hitch plug. That's pretty sweet. So I like the hitch plug here. I know it's little things, right? Now back window still rolls down, so that's good. Power up and down back door. So this is something that is new. The 4Runner has never had a power up and power down back door as even an option. It's never had that as an ability. So I do like that a lot, of course. So it does look like it has the kick sensor in there. That can be turned on or turned off. You do have the ability to lock it when it comes down by hitting this button if it's ready to lock, or just to lower it that way. Looks like we've got some speakers in the back here, pretty small, maybe what, 3-inch, something like that. You have a little bit bigger speakers over here. Let's see what's in there. There's your jack. That's pretty cool. So we got that over there, and then your jack tools should be over here. So now these right here are your floor mats, in case you're wondering there. That's a cargo net. This is probably part of the off-road package, which will give you your carpeted mats as well. You can see definitely a lot of room back here. There's no third row in this one. The third row is only available on the SR5 or the Limited in the non-hybrid. This one's a non-hybrid as well, but they're only available in those two trim levels. You can see the seats are in a different position, so you can recline the back seats there. You have a 400 watt / 100 watt inverter here. Lights in the back, that's good. Tie downs here, tie downs there. But definitely liking, you got the roof rails up there. You can put crossbars up there. So opening the back door, you'll see here there's enough room back here for somebody. That seat's pretty far back, so obviously that could be adjusted, of course. These, if you're going to pull this down, watch this. You'll pull this down, and these seats will now do like what the Sequoia does, where they'll actually fold all the way forward and release back here. So it gives you all that room back there with a pretty level, I mean, it's got like a little bit of a hump right here, but a pretty level back area back there. So you can do that. You can pop that back down. You can see you got your seat tie down positions for a car seat there. You'll also have down here, pop these up, you can see it's very easy to get a car seat in there. And then you can see this thing's folded all the way forward. Well, if you pull this same handle and push, which, sorry for the tilt there, but I push, now you can see how far back you can actually make that back seat go. Now, something I'm noticing up here is it actually has a microphone up there. Normally you could say, "Hey Toyota," from the front and get something to happen. I wonder if this isn't a microphone back here to possibly make that a reality, but we'll find out as we go here. Like I said, this is just for first impressions, of course. I noticed you've got your ability to lock it on your doors, which is good. So it'll lock everything, or if you grab the door handle, you'll unlock it. Power seat on the passenger side, that's good. This one's a premium, so it's going to have leather. On the inside, like I said, this is the Tacoma. This really looks just like the Tacoma. There's not a whole lot of difference here. It looks like you got a locking rear diff here. You got your panoramic view monitor there. All the same on your dash as what the Tacoma is. Tow haul mode, you got your crawl control, downhill assist control, multi-terrain select, all that's right there. Push button start. Your TRD in the door. Like I said, this is gonna have a lot with that. There's your blind spot monitor. You still have, like I mentioned too, your emblem down here for your Toyota trucks, and we've got a little private jet up there. But that Morris code around there actually says badass trucks. I love that, right? So LED lights, I know that's going to be on here. This right here actually tells you, just from you see this, so it has the panoramic view monitor like I just mentioned there, but it has the ability to make a camera where it would look like you're looking from like right here, and then you have another one where you're looking from like right here, and you have another one, and it'll show on the screen that way, which is really cool. And they've done that on the Tacoma. I really like that. Kind of wish I had that on my truck, just to be honest with you. But you know, seat positions are programmable, so that's going to be part of the off-road premium. You do have your little accessory ready thing here. I wonder if this, I know it's like the Tacoma, I wonder if you have your QR code. You don't have a QR code on the back of this one, so it doesn't have a special accessories page like the Tacoma does. But that's okay. You do have aimable headlights, which is good here. That's something the 4Runner hasn't had before. A steering wheel, the power steering wheel on this one. So you have cooled and heated seats here. This is your radio knob here. This is a 14-inch screen, same thing on the Tundra. Everything just looks really, really well thought out. Wireless charging, heated steering wheel, your smart flow system for the back seat, all your safety sense, everything for there. Your 12:3 screen for your digital dash, all that's on here too. SOS button, of course. Your back window is up here now. It used to be down here. It's now up here, just like the Tacoma, or sorry, just like the Tundra. This one's got a home link on the mirror. This one's got floor mats as options. So everything that you see here, other than the floor mats, if you get an off-road premium, is on this vehicle, just so you know. So it's not, you know, a lot of times people are like, hey, that one's not gonna be on mine because that's an option, and I don't have that on mine. This one's, it's, I don't want to say bare bones because there's nothing bare bones about it, but as bare as you can get an off-road premium, right? So now let's do this. I want to start this, right? And everything will pop up here. Those are all programmable, by the way, so that's really cool. Let's pop this hood and see what I think about what's under the hood. All right, so one of the things I always like is that your 12-volt battery is very easy to get to. They've done away with all the beauty covers, which were normally over the engine. That just made it to where it would get hotter, stuff like that. So they just made it a little bit easier to get at. Obviously, it's a turbo engine, so that is something that is new for this vehicle. It had the old 4-liter. 4-liter is gone. But you kind of look under the hood if you want to see anything. Two different prop rod locations as well for that prop rod if you wanted to put that up there. And then Toyota does put some little Easter eggs in there. There's your little 4Runner Easter egg. Let's see what we got on the other side. Same thing. A couple of Easter eggs under the hood there that you can find. Pretty sweet. All right, so question is, what do I think about it? Easiest way I can put it, it's the Tacoma. I like the Tacoma. There's nothing wrong with the Tacoma. I like the Tacoma. You know, having the back area, obviously the SUV. I told you guys not too long ago that if you wanted to know how this thing drove, drive the Tacoma, and you're gonna have your answer. I haven't drove it yet, just to be quite honest with you, but I know I'm right on that, and I was right when I told you that like 6 months ago. So hopefully you guys figured out whether you wanted it or not then. but the new 4Runner finally starting to land here at Beeman Toyota. So definitely reach out to me at buyatoyotanashville@yahoo.com. We do have some coming in that don't yet have names on them. We're getting a bunch of them, so that's pretty cool. So just reach out to me at buyatoyotanashville@yahoo.com if you're looking to pick one of these up. But other than that, Steve Welch here at Beeman Toyota, my official first impression of the new Toyota 4Runner for 2025. So you guys have a great day. We're going to talk to you soon. Bye.